All right, so do you want to learn how to leverage your cash and generate more wealth and growth? That's what I'm going to teach you in this video. I'm going to show you how to use your money as a powerful tool to achieve your financial goals. Managing cash flow is a key skill that anyone wanting to grow their wealth must learn. You got to learn this. And by the end of this video, you're going to have what you need to make better decisions and to create a better cash flow model for yourself. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is you need to start building a cash flow model. You got to build your cash flow up to accumulate and redeploy that money. What I mean by this is you got to use your cash flow to generate more cash flow. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the first thing is start building cash flow. How do you do that? Well, cash flow comes from many sources. Let's just start with your most obvious. Cash flow is by you trading hours for dollars. They call it a JOB, a job, or maybe your business. You're trading hours, and because of those hours, you're getting dollars. Those dollars are cash flow. Some of it goes to pay for your expenses. Some of that can be used for future investments or used to make that money go out and work for you. Other ways the cash flow can be created is, well, your money out there working for you. Whatever money you've accumulated and saved, that money should be working for you. But let's also talk about not just money you've earned. Let's talk about money you've gotten through appreciation of assets, like your house. How many of you have a home equity line of credit on your house? Oh, you don't. Why? You should have already gotten a home equity line of credit. They don't cost anything in most cases. And that money, that equity in your house that you're so proud of, is just lazy. It's just sitting there. It's literally, think of your money sitting on your couch, eating your potato chips, drinking your soda while you're off working, trading hours for dollars. Like, why would you allow your money to sit on your couch? You have to deploy that money. That is cash flow. And that money needs to go out there and earn more money for you, because that's how we're going to do this. The cash flow model we're going to build all revolves around the money you have sitting lazy, going out and working for you. Your money should never be allowed to just sit around. You don't let your employees sit around, or if you owned a business, would you let your employees just sit on the couch while you're doing all the work? You're up there seeing all the customers and your employees are just sitting on the couch on their phone. Actually, sorry, I forgot that. That's kind of how the world is nowadays, right? I'm just joking, but you don't want that. You want everybody working. You want everybody being efficient, and your money is no different. Your money should never be allowed to just sit there. So let's move on. Don't spend cash flow on frivolous things. I know you all want to go out there and buy fun things. You want the new fancy car. You want that new watch. See, my watch just says now. It's plastic, it's cheap, but it's very important because it's always the right time. Now. But, most people go out there and they spend money on frivolous things. Oh, I bought a Rolex because they always go up in value. Really? How is that value increase going to ever benefit you? Oh, when I sell it, I'm going to make money. Well, when are you going to sell it? You're more likely to break it or lose it before you sell it. Oh, it's a legacy thing. I'm going to hand it off to my kids. And then how's that going to help your kids? How's that going to help your kids fund their college? You see, cash flow is what matters. Not the dumb watch, not the handbag, not the fancy shoes or the Nike SB Dunks that you keep buying just to put on a shelf to say, hey, look at all my Dunks. I've got them all. Oh, these are going to go up in value. What does that do for cash flow? Nothing. You're spending your cash flow on frivolous things that emotionally you're making make sense to you. You need more income-producing assets. Now, I'm not going to say what income-producing assets you need, but real estate can be income-producing. Private lending can be income-producing. You can invest in investments that pay you a yield, like bonds that pay you a yield, as long as they beat inflation, which not many bonds do right now. But I'm just saying, income-producing assets, not frivolous things. Number 3, you got to use your cash flow. And one thing you can use your cash flow for, that I do, is marketing and brand building. How is that cash flow? So if I do marketing of something that really changes people's lives, something that really solves a problem, and I market it out there, that's going to bring in business. That business is going to create cash flow. And as I keep doing marketing, I want my marketing to build my brand, so my brand becomes more in the general public's eye. You want to build a brand. I don't care if that brand is you. I don't care if it's your company. I don't care if it's your product. Build the brand around it and make sure that brand stands for something. You see, using cash flow on marketing almost always will generate more cash flow, but it will take time. A lot of people are looking for instant gratification. Oh, I took this ad out and it didn't produce any business. I'm not going to market anymore. Game over for you. It takes time to build a brand, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of money to do marketing campaigns that actually work, and you got to test them. I'm doing videos right now. You know how much money this cost me to make this video for you to watch? Actually, why don't you do me a favor, since I am using Cashflow to do these videos to help you? Help me out a little bit. Right below, why don't you click that little button? See, it says subscribe. That's it. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't even really take any more than a second. I'll wait. It's right there. Just click it. What are you waiting for? It's right there. Click that little red thing. It says subscribe. Okay, great. Now, right above, hit that little alerts button so you're notified every time I put a new video out. See, now what I just did is I created marketing. I created brand building by asking you to subscribe, and that subscription, maybe down the line, produces cash flow for me. You should be doing the same thing. Number 4, always reinvest money. I think a lot of people out there, they make money and they spend money. They make money and they spend money. They make money and they spend money. Hold on a second. Let's make money. Then let's reinvest a certain percentage of that money, or all of it if you're really going all in. And then let's wait on spending it. Because spending is an emotionally driven thing. And I know it's hard to break that habit. We want to pave the way for your future. We don't want to pave the way for the now. We want to pave the way for the future, which means reinvesting your money in things that will produce more cash flow. You need to have clearly defined goals. Write them down. What are your goals? What's it going to take to fulfill those goals? How much money do you need to fulfill them? So how much cash flow do we need to create to make those goals actually happen? And number 5, always focus on more cash flow. I mean, you've heard all the people out there talk about it. You've heard Kiyosaki talk about cash flow all the time. I'm telling you the same thing you should already know, but why aren't you doing it already? Sometimes we need to hear things 7, 8 times before we even start to realize that that's what we should be doing. Sometimes we need somebody to literally say, you're being stupid. You're taking all your money and you're buying these stupid things to act rich, to impress people that are broke, that are never going to produce more cash flow, that are just going to take. You're going to be going out to those fancy clubs and you're going to be picking up the tab on those bills, all those drinks. Why? So that people like you? You don't want those people to like you. You don't even probably want to be friends with them because they're just going to suck you dry. And when all your money's gone, guess what? Those friends are gone too. Oh, am I hitting below the belt? That's right. So why don't we just start focusing on more cash flow? Let's do a quick recap of these things because they are really important. So I'm trying to help you provide a better financial future for yourself and your family. And I'm trying to help you do that by helping you make better decisions when it comes to cash flow. So number 1, what did we say? Start building a cash flow model. You want to use cash flow. You want to deploy that money. You want to accumulate money and redeploy that money, including money that's sitting lazy on your couch, equity in your house. And we want to deploy that money out there to make more cash flow. This is the second law of wealth. Your money must work for you. It must go out there and work for you to make more money. Think of your money as like, your money has children, and those children want to go out there and work, and then their children want to go out there and work. Don't look at that the wrong way, but money creates more money. However you want to articulate that. Then what we talked about is don't spend money on frivolous things. Spend money. Spend your cash flow to produce more income producing assets. That's what you need. You need to create more income producing assets. And then number 3, use the cash flow on marketing and brand building because that's going to keep piling it up. That's going to keep building it up. More marketing, more brand building equals more cash flow. 4th, always reinvest that money. Stop spending it. I already said this, but you're spending it on emotionally driven purchases. You need to have some clearly defined goals. What are your goals? Figure out what kind of cash flow you need. Then work backwards. And always focus on more cash flow. That one should just come naturally. But I got to make it the 5th one because it brings it all together. Always stay focused on more cash flow. Folks, if you apply these 5 simple things, you will be on the track to making more money, more cash flow, having more assets, producing more cash flow, so you don't have to keep trading your hours for dollars. Because a lot of people are going to tell you that that's the only way, and it's not. Once your money starts working for you, it opens up a whole new world. Because you know what? You only have so many hours in the day, and your hours are the most precious resources you have. So stop throwing them away. Stop thinking that's the only way. Your money working for you is endless. And that's called cash flow. If you like this video, check this one out right here. How much should a beginner invest in stocks? Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you on the next one.